I tell all my friends, all my family members, all the clients, that they should make sure they have uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage. It's the only thing that protects our families or the people in our vehicle, to make sure if you're involved in an accident and the other person either doesn't have our insurance or doesn't have enough insurance, then that uninsured motorist coverage protects you and your family.
And just to further what Joel was speaking about, if you ask any insurance agent or representative that you may have, always ask for what's called coverage. They'll understand what that means. It's either,
and it's the cheapest coverage that there is, isn't it? It's the most important, in my opinion.
Exactly. It gives you the most bang for your buck. There's so many cases that I've seen where someone's terribly injured and the person driving the car does not have insurance, and that person unfortunately is not able to recover because the person who injured them has no insurance and has no assets. You can protect yourself and your family by purchasing very, very cheap insurance. It's called insurance. It stands for uninsured motorist coverage or underinsured motorist coverage, and it's probably the cheapest thing that you can do to ensure that if you have the unfortunate accident of being involved in a motor vehicle accident, that you at least have some sort of insurance that's going to cover your medical expenses.
Yeah, and until the laws change in the state of Florida, remember, all that the state requires you to have is PIP coverage, right? Which covers the first $10,000 of your own medical expenses, and if you designate it, it may cover some of your lost wages, right? So the reality is, one can go around without having any bodily injury coverage for somebody else, to cover and help somebody else in case of an accident, you're at fault. So do not count on anyone else having that type of coverage. That's why what you're saying is so important, and that is to insure yourself against somebody else's negligence. That's That's the uninsured or underinsured motorist. And by law, it's required to come automatically with the insurance that you buy. You have to specifically sign a waiver rejecting it. So, and most people say, well, I'm just going to save the extra $50 a year or whatever. That's a colossal mistake potentially anyway.